Baby girl, baby girl.
Daddy is cooking.
Yeah.
Daddy, you're going to be on YouTube cooking. Hello, my honey buns. How are you all doing today? It's your girl Soso. This video is all about me getting up and cooking. Of course, if you see the massive pot, I'm an African woman. We don't know how to cook small pots, okay? So if you have watched my previous video, I went to Costco and then I got brown rice. So I'm starting to see if I can start incorporating brown rice instead of white rice and all that, because it's healthier, right? So I'm like, okay, I have to cook this brown rice. But I was like, which sauce will go with it? But in my mind, I'm like, it's been long I haven't eaten peanut sauce, so why not do the peanut sauce? And behold, guess what I used as the obstacles? I had to cook it with goat meat. Oh Lord have mercy. Come and perceive aroma. So I cooked my peanut soup with goat meat to be eaten with rice. Oh my God. Anyway, sorry for interrupting the video, and just watch. So guys, at this point I'm going to take you through the different steps of how I achieve my delicious peanut sauce and brown rice. At this point I had already blended the peanut, and then I just had my tomatoes and my onions fried. So I just added the peanut into the fried onions and tomatoes, and then after doing that, I then went ahead to include my different spices, or should I say seasonings. Yes, as an African woman that I am, we don't joke when it comes to seasonings, okay? So I had to put in some black pepper, I had to put in some white pepper, I had to put in some onion powder, and then there was ginger powder, there was garlic powder, and then of course I included salt and stock cubes or Maggi, yes, and all that to taste. And you know, I had not tasted, but I was just like, okay, you know what, let me include a little bit of salt into the goat meat as I was boiling it alongside cooking the peanut soup, because I didn't want it to take so long. So I was boiling the meat as well as cooking the soup, so that by the time the soup is done and by the time the goat meat is done, the soup is already done, so I don't have to take longer. And in the course of cooking, I was making sure that I try to drink my chia seeds, because I'm trying to make it as a routine where I drink 1 tablespoon of chia seeds every day because of the health benefits. If you're not doing that already, make sure you try to incorporate some chia seeds into your diet, because it's very healthy. It has a good amount of fiber, good amount of magnesium, good amount of calcium and all that. So after that, I had to run to my garden and get leeks. Guys, these leeks is the leeks of the year. These leeks survived the winter, because I didn't even know that leeks was that resistant. It survived the winter, and it was a very windy day though. Like you guys saw what happened. It's not magic. Like, it was so windy that even the balloons at the backyard were flying away. After which I just made sure I washed the leeks well, slice the leeks, and then, because I always like when the peanut soup has a little bit of, you know, the greenish kind of, you know, spotted greens and all that in it. And after that, I just had to check the goat meat to make sure that it was not, you know, it was tender enough. I don't want it too soft and all that. So I checked, and yes, behold, it was set already. And before I forget, when planning to cook goat meat, just prepare for the washing, because this particular meat you have to wash in order to eliminate the terrible aroma. When it's raw, it has a very strong aroma that a lot of people don't even want to take it. That's even the reason why a lot of people don't eat goat meat. So you have to make sure you wash it thoroughly, and this is how I did. Before boiling this goat meat, I had to make sure that I washed it properly, wash it a couple of times, and then I had to even spray some lemon in it, you know, and let it stay for like some couple of hours before I washed it again, and made sure that I rinsed it properly before boiling it. While boiling it, I just dropped a little bit of salt since it wasn't going to stay in the peanut soup for so long in order to get all the other spices that were already in the peanut soup. At this point, I had already added it into my peanut soup. I tasted it and woo, it was a bang. I felt it and I'm like, okay, I had to start boiling my brown rice. So the first thing I did was that I had to just boil some water. And then what I did with the brown rice is that I just washed it with hot water. At this point, I was getting tired, but I'm like, you know what, I have to do this, because you know sometimes it's very hard when you have to cook and record, because you have to stop recording and start recording and stop, you know, turn the camera, twist it this way. So at this point I was like, let me just vibe myself out. Let me vibe the tiredness out and all that. And I was trying to show you guys that it's long grain brown rice, because this is actually the first time I'm getting this brown rice. Most of the times it's either basmati rice or parboiled rice, because for some reason my husband does not like basmati rice. He feels like it's too dry, so he just prefers the parboiled rice. So this time I'm like, you know what, at this point in time everybody is trying to be healthy, you know, everyone is trying to live healthy and all that. So I'm like, I've heard a lot about brown rice, so why not try it? It's true that it still has a whole lot of calories, but it's still better than the parboiled rice and the white rice and all that. So I was like, you know what, I have to try it. So when we went to Costco, got some, and then unfortunately when I was opening the bag, I just poured too much. And I'm like, you know what, I have to keep it back, because you know, just having to taste it, that was too much. And that is me washing it with hot water. Like I said, like our hot tap water is quite hot. Like, trust me when I say this, is quite hot. So I didn't bother to take the boiled water to wash the pot, to wash the rice and all that. I just made sure I washed it very well and rinsed it out with the hot tap water. And my water was already boiled. The water for the rice was already boiled. So I just added the rice into the boiled water. No salt, nothing more. Before I used to put in a little bit of chopped onions, you know, just to make the flavor and all that. At this point I was getting tired. You are never done in the kitchen if your sink is not empty. So I had to clean down, and while I was doing it, I was vibing and singing and making it look like it's very easy. Oh my god. And if your heart is broken, just lift up your voice and say, oh, I know that I can make it. I know that I can stay. I know that I won't come away. My life is in your hands. With your friends on the phone, I know where to leave on. My project, not to be abandoned. I have a contract with the Lord, and I'll never abandon you until the contract is over. Not to be abandoned. It's my contract, not to be abandoned. I have a contract with the Lord, and I'll never abandon you until the contract is over. Not to be abandoned. mama. This is brown rice. Do you like brown rice? Try brown rice. His daddy said it tastes like chaffs. This is a very big pot of food. Say cheese. Hey. Sorry. Yeah, this one you probably not like this brown rice because it feels like chaos. Yeah, Amy. Yeah, there is parboiled rice there for you. Okay. So yummy. Why are you selecting it? Your food is in the living room. Why are you coming for mine? It tastes delicious. Let me know if you've tried it before. Let me know if you even eat peanut soup at all. Or let me know if you know how to cook it. Or let me know if you eat goat meat and all that. Because I know a lot of people are like, ooh, the aroma is so strong and all that. But guys, I love goat meat. I don't know about you, but I love it. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, comment, and share. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for the constant support. And see you in the next video.